So we have successfully add model1.edmx file using entity framework. To more about this, please click on this icon, show all files. Please build your application before proceeding. Now browse this and EDMX resource to embedded. You will see the models, and these are the 3 models which are done from entity framework for you. The model 1.csdl contains the information about class names, property names in XML format. This is done for conceptual model. This is called conceptual model in entity framework. So all the models, class and their properties are stored in the XML format. And this one is model1.ssdl. This contains table structure information. This will contain table structure information in the XML format. And we have a model1.msl. So model1.msl is the mapping model, and it contains the information which model class belongs to which table. This is also in XML format. Clearly we are seeing that this one is branches represent table, and this branch represent the model class. So as a developer, generally we not need to worry about all this stuff. All the stuffs will be automatically maintained by the entity framework for you. So please close all this. Okay, we have model1.edmx mapping structure. Also we have for controllers, home, employees, departments and branches. And we have a layout view in which we have included Bootstrap and JQuery in the header section, and we have the navigation bar. Also we have a render body section inside this. All the code, I already tell you, all the code I have pasted on my blog qais.blogspot.com. You will get the link in the video description. So please move further. Now we will start from branches controller. We have the action method, index, and in the branches we have a view named index. If we view it in the browser, so this is our index view of branch controller. So we here wants to display the list of branches from our database. For this, come to the branch controller. Also open the model1.edmx diagram. Please see carefully. We will start the very important section over here. Now right click in the empty space and click on properties. Inside the property you will see entity container name. This is the DB context file. Select this and copy this entity container name. If you will see your web config file, you will also copy from here, and connection string is already maintained by the entity framework inside your project. Okay, so we have copied this, paste here, make object, new, include the model, write your project name, entity framework db first dot models. Okay, now db dot branches dot to list. ToList is a method of entity framework which will automatically create a select statement and select all the rows from the database table. So this is the list type. So we need an object of branch of list type, list branch an object of branch of list. So this will return the list. So we have made a object of list type, list per branch. This is our model name. Now return this list to the view. Okay, we have successfully done this. If you feel any error, please message in comment section, and please subscribe my YouTube channel and like the videos. Now we will go to the index of branch and make some changes over here. Class alert danger. This is the Bootstrap class. We will write here branch list. Okay, now create a div tag here, style, padding 50 pixel. Inside this div tag, create a table, class table. Inside this table, we have branch ID, branch name, and location. Okay, we will come into the body. TD. So all the list will be generated over here. For this we need to use a for each loop. For where items, we will also make it strongly typed view model. We will getting the collection results, so we will make it list. So the list, your project name, entity framework approach, models dot branch model, collection in model, @item dot branch ID, location, build this, build succeed, refresh this page. So here we get the result, branch name and location, all the values from database. Okay, so this is the branch controller and this is the index view of branch controller. Now let's also create for the department same coding. I will code for you. So we have now department controller. Right click here, properties, copy this one, paste. So here we have included this entity framework model. Also this is the code. Now come to the view of department, that is index view of department. So this is the index view of department. Right click here and view in browser. So we have department list here, department ID, department name, right from the database. We have now branch list, home, department. Now we will make employee list, it is empty. So for this, come to the employees controller, do the same code. Using project name dot models, maybe the context object, so we have created object db context and an employee list of list type and written this. Now open the index view of employees and do the same code here, employees list. So we have entity frame, database model, employee included. We have created the table, all the column names, and we have taken the for loop for each loop. Now view in browser. So clearly we see here we have the list of the employees mentioned in the database. That is the employee list from the database. We have successfully fetched out the list from the database.